Lord have mercy. 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 Lord have mercy.
All right, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of the Wiley Show. Welcome to another episode of the Wiley Show. How y'all doing? Make sure y'all share this video, share with all your friends, because we are live. Let's get right into the video. Make sure y'all thumbs up and share and like. Now, Charleston White. Now, we have been talking about this man for about 2 days, and he did an interview with Cam Newton, and now we are talking about how he got drugged on the stage. The guy got dragged and drugged and hit. So let me break this video down. So he was on stage. Charleston White was on stage doing his comedy show, and apparently he had a heckler that was heckling him on stage. And he decided, he said, you know what, sit down, or if I'm going to do something to you, I'm going to throw these hands. So what he proceeded to do to the guy, he threw the microphone at the guy. Then he picked up a chair and lunged at the guy. Then he started to proceed to get jumped. Then other people started to come on the stage and started to jump him. When I watched the interview with Cam Newton, he said, this is very dangerous, pulling his role. Are you afraid of getting jumped? He said, no, I'm always going to have protection. But when I tell you, when I watched that video, I laughed. Now, everybody said, I'm against Kevin Samuels. I don't like Kevin Samuels. He's evil for the black woman. He's evil. And now you got Charleston White. Now, how did Charleston White become so famous, become such a big piece in the culture? is because he does violence. He talks violent. He's not a violent man, but he cussed. He called women B words. He called women H words. He called women snores, all type of things. And that is the reason why he is famous. Now, when it comes to his comedy show, I want to go to a Charleston White comedy show because he talk about King Von. He be talking about people in Houston. He be talking about different gangs. He be talking about Tuka. He be talking about everything. So why would I take that risk of going to a Charleston White event? Because it's always going to be some violence. Stop it. Now, when the women that's out here watching this and people that's all on Twitter, they are celebrating this. But this is only making him go more viral. And he's making a lot of money. He pulled out a stack of money and is literally making him go viral and viral and viral. It's literally making this man go viral. Out of all the stuff he's doing, it's making him go viral. Now, Charleston White is I would say, one of the top leading Black comedians, new form comedians that we have. He goes on an interview, everybody tune into his interview. The same way when Boosie was everybody tuned into his interview, now Charleston White get about 30, 40, 50 some $1,000s. Tasha K was supposed to interview him, but she keep not interviewing him because he charged a lot of money. This man definitely had to always be fighting because you always talking about violence. So when you're having that type of content, that type of shot content, anytime somebody see you, they're going to want to throw hands. Let's just keep it all the way a stack. Anytime somebody see Charleston White out there on the stage, they're going to want to throw hands because you talk a lot of mess about a lot of people. So the security definitely doesn't be touching. Like the guy stood yeah, he was up there cussing. He had on a hat. He called the man a B word. And then he threw a flower pot. He threw a flower pot at the man. He literally threw a flower pot at the man. Boom! He threw a flower pot. The man came up on the Laker jersey. He came up on the stage. Multiple other people came up on the stage, and they tried to jump him. Then he proceeded to throw a chair. Then he fell down. Somebody hit him. Then it's like two other people started to jump on him as well. So that just described Charleston. They said, who wants some of the... I want to tell you, honestly, I think that this man, he know that he's going to get tussled. He knows somebody's going to want to do harm to him. He already know this because he talk a lot of mess about a lot of celebrities and a lot of gang members. But my thing is, I'm entertained by it. The more I see him in some type of wrestling match or some type of boxing match, I'm entertained. I really can't. I'm not a fan of the calm Charleston White with the bow tie. I'm a fan of him degrading Black women. I'm a fan of him calling them B words. I'm a fan of him calling them H words. I'm a fan of him calling truth out to power. You may not like his speech, but I'm a fan of it. I am. And most women like to be disrespected, especially the Black ones. They say, oh, I don't like to be disrespected. The more disrespect they got, the more type of dudes they got, the more type of babies they got by to do. They get on the internet, so I don't like that, man. Your man hit you and you across your head. You're going to sit there and you're going to cook up some breakfast. That's that simple. So when it comes to Charleston, I'm like, well, I'm a fan. I'm not going to say I'm not a fan. So that's just it there. I'm just extreme. I'm just a fan because he brings great content. It's a sector of Black women that are a fan of it. Let's not get it twisted. Everybody support the Zeus Network. Well, majority of people that keep the Zeus Network, keep the lights on, is Black women. Black women keep the lights on. So when Black people say, oh, I don't like what he's saying, shut up. Because you're in this sector. You're not in here like Bishop T.D. Jakes is live right now. Why you ain't watching him? Because you like to be disrespected. You like to be called dirty draws. When you call a Black woman dirty draws, she automatically responds to it by consuming it, lifing it, and playing with herself. But soon as you sit there and you support and show her love, oh, well, I really don't like it. It's too nice. He's so boring. But when he start cussing, then it's a problem. So when he start cussing or start degrading, then it's an issue. Come on now. Make sure y'all come up in the room, like this video. Soon as he start dragging you, here you go. And I didn't even understand why you dragging me like this, because you like to be dragged. You like to be called dirty panties. You like to be called that because you tune into that, you consume that. Now, when it comes to Charleston White, this situation, we are all a fan of him, because if we weren't a fan, he wouldn't go viral. And every time he's going viral. Every time he's in the news. Every time he's in the blogs for something. So let's not act like he got something great going for himself, because he does. Let's not act like, oh, well, all he does is talk mess. Well, that's what people do. They talk mess and they're entertained by it. And let's be clear, the brother is making money. He's making a lot of money. That cockeyed man making a lot of money. It almost makes me say, listen, it's okay to be cockeyed and get up on that stage with that microphone. Man, get me on the stage with that microphone, because he already cockeyed and his eyes are not straight. And he right there saying, hey, wait a minute. Hold up. Man, I guess he said F the stage up. Them eyes be looking one way, and you know what I'm saying? But at least he got to have better security, because when you an it talker like he is, you got to make sure you get the good security. He's an it talker. So when he kept going in, I'm like, well, wait a minute. Never trust a man with eyes that's not straight, because they always going to try one on you. Okay? And now I know he got one eye, but the other good eye is cocked. And I'm just keeping it real. I'm just the other good eye is cocked. I'm just letting you know that right now. I don't know how he lost it. They said he was a snitch. I'm just letting y'all know. And I want y'all to call in and give y'all thoughts. Were y'all surprised that he got his tail whooped? Were they surprised? You got to tell what Mary Williams. You can get your dusty stuff out this chat. Mary Williams, you want to come up on stage? We could do a Charleston White Part 2, Mary Williams. Because I know your bra strap is dirty. Mary Williams. Miss Mary. Do you want to hit the link, Miss Mary? Miss Mary. I know under your armpits it smell like onions, Miss Mary. Come on, Miss Mary. You thought I wasn't going to see that? Come on and hit that link. I promise you won't leave here the same. You probably going to send me pictures of your dirty drawers. Come on, Miss Mary. You always got something to say. I'm talking about Charleston White, but you trying to be funny in the chat. That's the problem. Hit the link. Is that T.S. Madison, mama? Pull up in that wheelchair. Come on. You guys always got something to say. Come on, hit the link. What you got to say? Hit the link. You try to troll this early. Now let me grab a flower pot and hit you on that bad knee. Come on, Miss Mary. Now you quiet. Come on. Hit that link. It ain't my fault that you got to charge a chair up and you sold your diaper. That ain't my fault. But you mad because I'm giving my thoughts on Charleston White and some of you know. You see how quiet she got? That wasn't nothing but a blogger. She got quiet real quick. They say he got one good eye. I want to hear y'all thoughts. What y'all have to say about this Charleston White situation? That man just went on up there throwing a flower pot. I said, now wait a minute. We were live on my number one station here show. And they told me, I said, now wait a minute. What's going on here? What'd he do? They said that man was boxing. I mean, the video is going viral everywhere. Wait a minute. Anybody want to hit the link and come on and talk about it? You can. And I'll post a number on the screen here. Because I would love to hear your thoughts. Because I couldn't believe it. I said, it's early in the morning. He just go blocking with that like that? Yeah, he smacked dude with that microphone. Did you see that? I said, woo. That's how I'm trying to tell you. Them people talking about they want to come up to Vegas. You better be careful thinking you're going to come up to Vegas and try me. Man, don't do that. Because I don't even talk messy. And I got two eyes, and one of them going my peripheral vision. He got one good eye. They got a whole lot of stuff to say. Come on. Anybody want to call in? I put the number on the screen here with Miss Mary. Come on. There you go. 972-674-9462. 972 674-9462. What you got to say? I ain't got nothing to say. You just sit there and you try to troll, but you ain't want to get called out. I called you out. I don't play games over here, especially not on this Sunday. Don't you get cussed out on this Sunday. I will cuss your stinking tail out, you stinking heifer. You ain't nothing but a hussy. All right, there you go. What you got to say? He hit him with that flower plot here. I don't blame Charleston White. You better. If you know you can't throw them hands, you better get a flower pot. Look at Wayne X up in the chat. You better go ahead and get you a flower pot and get to throwing. A lot of people is jealous of Charleston White, especially DJ Academic jealous of Charleston White. All these folks jealous because they can't do it like that. Even Nicki Minaj is kind of jealous of Charleston White because he dominates. He gets more attention interview. He does better numbers than Nicki Minaj in interviews. Even Nicki Minaj herself is jealous. Yeah, she's jealous because he does better numbers than her. And I'm just keeping it real. He literally does better numbers than Nicki Minaj. So, Charleston White, keep up the good work. Sometimes you got to throw a flower pot to get to your point. Look, I just want to know if we're going to be Zooming today. No, not today. We're going to do our Zoom tomorrow. So make sure y'all be in the building tomorrow. We won't be doing it today. Okay? We won't be doing it today. We'll be doing Zoom on tomorrow. So make sure y'all get your Zooms and get your memberships and stuff. I had to dive and talk about it. I had to. All right, we got people all up in here. But Charleston, I give you 2 thumbs up, baby. 2 thumbs up for what you did. Because you're supposed to stand 10 toes down. You don't let nobody be weak to you. They say, I love Charleston White. You love him. I love you too. Okay, you going to kiss that glass eye? Are you going to kiss that glass eye? Let me know if you're going to kiss that glass eye. All right, they say you sound crazy. I don't sound crazy. I am crazy. So don't play with me, down in love. Don't you play with me. I'm keeping it all the way real. I got me 3 flower pots that I got from Walmart. Do you want to feel one of them? I got about 3 flower pots. You let me know if you want to feel one of them. Just let me know. And I definitely have my staff member so you can feel one of these flower pots. Okay, I just want to know. I just want to know. Well, because what time you on? Because I'm on morning time. Well, let me get out this flower pot. What you say? All right, exactly. Because I don't play that. So we definitely going to be talking about it. And so after the man stood up, he continued to antagonize him. Then to hit him, he should have expected for that man to stand on business. No, he was wrong. You don't go and do that to Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done did to Nicki Minaj's husband when he violated Jennifer Hugh. Y'all didn't do that to Nicki Minaj's husband when he violated Jennifer Hugh. She was a young girl. And y'all said nothing. I don't care we're in the same city. We don't walk in the same circles. I'm not on the corner. I'm just being real with you. I'm not on the corner. So we don't run in the same circles. Dental Love. We don't run on I don't stand on the corner. I'm just keeping it real. Okay? They said security guards got to be top notch when you talk mad-ish. Absolutely. They definitely, because it was wrong, but it was still funny. But all jokes aside, cars ways need to be good. Absolutely, you need to be careful. You have to be careful because there's a lot of stuff that's going on. They said, I told my people about you and I told them you are funny. Hey, thank you so very much for that. I don't know why, because people, they get mad because we keep it real over here. We the only one that go live and do 16-hour shifts and entertain y'all. We had some beautiful conversations last night, and I told them, you always kissing Charleston White butt. No, I'm not kissing his butt to come to go on my show. I can't afford him to come on my show. My bank account's are low. But what I can do, I have a right to speak his praises. What's the problem? See, black women are so used to, and black brothers, especially the weak ones and the down low ones, they are so used to us not keeping it real. I come from the streets. I come from the real streets, from the hard streets of Chicago. Okay? That's what I come from. And so I come from keeping it real. And you may not even agree with your wig or your head, but I have a right to say my opinion. And if I say Charleston White is way more entertaining and does better numbers than Nicki Minaj, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, you could just go ahead on and get back in your car and do a U-turn and go on somebody else's chat. But on this chat, I'm going to speak my mind, whether you like it or not. You could be so constipated and it could be stuck in between your hole. But I'm going to be able to say what I got to say, whether you like it or not. Yeah, Charleston White out here making the money. And you mad because you got to work at Amazon and stand on your feet and have swollen ankles and you got about 30 inches of toe jam in between your toes? But you mad because he can sit down and dominate an audience, and all what you got to do is work at Walmart and put and stock up the juices and the bread and the eggs and the appliances? You can't get mad at me because I'm defending Charleston White. What's your problem? And a lot of you females be out of order. For real. Because y'all ain't used to a man that keep it real. I'm just saying. You're not. Most of you women will drop your jaws for Charleston White because he's entertaining. Just like you'll drop your jaws for the Wallace Show. The problem is I don't want it because it's on the clearance rack. You too old. I'm just keeping it real. Charleston White have a right to speak his mind because it's the First Amendment. He have a right to do that. And if you don't like it, if you can't stand it, that's you. But he have a right to tell the opinion. Period. The same way when we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj. I have a right to tell my opinion. I had to tell a Barb yesterday. They was out of order. I'm at Target, man, of my own business. Let's get to Nicki Minaj real. Let's go to I'm at Target, man of my own business, and a Barb said, I'm tired of you talking about Nicki Minaj. I don't care. I can talk about her. I think it's very suspicious that Nicki Minaj is selling all these records, because I believe some of it is bots. Her fans ain't buying that album like that. Her fans ain't out there spending it out of their wallet. Her fans ain't spending their credit cards. They not doing that. They up there streaming it on YouTube and streaming it on Spotify. They ain't out there buying the physical copy. They not. And then they talking about she going to have about 175,000, 200,000 in the first week. I highly doubt that. Because that album wasn't worth 175,000 copies for it. I mean, it was okay, but I don't believe that almost 200,000 copies going to be sold in the first week for Nicki Minaj. I don't believe that. I believe that's cap. I believe that's nothing but bots. I don't believe it. If you believe it, that's on you. But I don't believe that she's going to sell that amount of albums in the first week. I really don't believe that. And that's just my opinion. How the world she gonna do that? And I think it was a form of cheating. Nicki Minaj have cheated because the album was supposed to originally come out in November. Then that made them pre-sale more, and then they went on and she went on to the other end and they started pre-sale. I don't believe that as well. Miss Love, I could put Nicki Minaj in my mouth to N-I-C-I Minaj. I could put her name in my mouth. Just like you can sit on down with them dirty fingernails and respond. You have a right to sit at home with your dirty fingernails and your dirty dishes in there that's infected with flies. I have every right to give my opinion on Pink Friday too, whether you like it or not. I have every right. Just like you have every right to sit on this platform. I'm not a hater. I'm just being honest. Good morning.
Good.
Welcome to the Wild.
Good morning. Yes, good morning, Wiley. This is River Mandela. I am calling to comment on Charleston White.
Go ahead. You said you're okay. Go ahead, Nelson Mandela.
No, River.
What-
I'm not Nelson.
Oh, you said River. Go ahead, River.
Yes. Wow. So I definitely agree with you. I think Charleston White has a powerful communication style. He has some great qualities that I think could be used very productively for our community. The flip side is my brother, who passed away in 2019, told me something. He said, Martine, all the bad niggas, the real bad niggas, are either in prison or in the grave. Because what we can learn from mentioning Nelson Mandela and even Dr. King is that always having to have the last word, always having to win the argument. At some point, you have to pick your battles, because that ignorant nigga hood going back and forth with people, eventually that escalates. And then you're saying you're a black role model and you're trying to help people. But then once you get jumped or you get shot at a comedy show, they're going to remember the good you did. But in the history of Black America, they're going to also highlight the behavior that you did that contributed to maybe your early demise, to you maybe shortening your days because of pride and just destructive communication. So it's a unique balance you got to tread, because I'm with you. I'm all for freedom of speech. I'm not going to lose my life in no comedy show arguing with somebody in the audience. My life is more valuable than that. Do you hear what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but to me, sir, with all due respect, you sound like a very weak man. You sound like a beta.
A weak? What do you mean weak? What's weak?
You weak. That mindset. You have a very weak mindset.
Well, first of all, no. I didn't call you. Whoa.
It's like a woman
I didn't
mindset.
listen.
You got
okay, so here's my point. Yeah. So here's my point. I am simply calling your show to share my opinion. I did not insult you. I didn't question your manhood, and I don't deserve to be talked to that way.
Well, I deserve to say what I say. You sound very weak.
You can say what you want to.
That's how you
you
sound,
can say what you want to say.
But that's how you sound.
But no. Listen.
Come on the internet and talk about another man. Oh, you got to be careful. You weak. A real
oh
man.
No. Listen. Well, listen.
You supposed to speak strong. Speak of a place.
Oh no, I am. No. So listen. No strength. No, it takes strength to be disciplined. It takes strength to say, I have a wife, I have children. I'm not going to lose my life in a comedy show over an ignorant person in the audience. Stupidity has you debating and arguing with everybody to the point where you end up being murdered for something stupid. That's weakness. Martin Luther King, do you study history? Because I hear you quote a lot of history on your show. Dr. King
could have up this morning, didn't eat your breakfast, very weak-minded. You sound like a woman.
Okay.
No offense, you sound like a woman.
Okay. Well, was Dr. King a woman when he didn't fight back, but he had a vision and he stood on his ground?
He cheated on his wife, so he was weak.
Okay, so he was weak too. So now,
hold on, he cheated on his wife. Any man that breaks the vow of marriage is weak and a beta.
Yeah. Okay. So Dr. King was weak because he had an adulterous affair, but the freedoms that you enjoy.
Because you should have used that sausage for your own wife and not share it with the rest of
No. Listen, can I say this? He had a weakness, but would you be willing to walk and be beat and eaten by dogs for black people? Would you?
I'll do that for black people. Look at the black people now. Just like you should be, you know what I'm saying, on the back of the bus with your weakness. Why would I fight for you to see
okay. I should be on the back of the bus because of my weakness.
Carson White got to be a punk and he can't defend himself. That's very
well. Listen, no. I didn't call him a punk. No, I didn't call him a punk.
No. You describe a punk, And I don't like that.
So,
I think
so
that
Wiley,
you come out there having that honor as an alpha and stop being weak. You must hang around a lot of
no.
women.
I didn't. No. You're completely misquoting me. I honor Charleston White for his right to free speech. I honor him for his intellect, but he has children that he has the mentor, and he's their example. So my daddy is a man that built all this stuff, but he lost his life for an argument at a comedy show. Is that how you want your kids to see you?
Absolutely. If you stand 10 toes down, that daddy stood up for something. The problem is with you.
Stood up for what? Listen, no. What did you stand up? No. What did you stand up? No. What did you stand up for? No, listen. No. You're arguing in a comedy show. What did you stand up for?
You weak,
bro. But no, what did you stand up for? To win an argument at a comedy show? Wiley, what did you stand up for? To win an argument at a comedy show?
I'm gonna.
Is that your value system?
Ain't no man gonna try to punk me out. I stand up for 10 toes down, sir. You just sound very weak.
No, I'm smart.
No, you ain't.
And the men. No. Listen. An argument over in a comedy show. Now, if you come anywhere near me physically, I know how to fix you. So just know that. I'm far from a woman and never wanted to be one. I know how to fix you if you come anywhere near me.
Because you woke up.
Because here's my point. Because here's my point. Because listen.
A man in front of these women. That's
oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna criticize black men who don't pick their battles well. You don't pick your battles well. You're gonna lose your life at a comedy show. That's stupid. You can't win every argument, bro. You have to pick your battles.
It's just so very sad. You pick your battles like.
No, you're sad. You're
sad. Bro, you're giving me panty energy. You giving me.
No, you got panty energy. You got panty energy because you're promoting ignorance. No, you're promoting ignorance, bro. You're promoting ignorance, bro. You got panty energy.
I'm actually defending a man for standing up for his people.
No. You're defending ignorance, bro. You're defending ignorance. And mark my words. And mark my words. If you support that, you're gonna put yourself on that same path.
How you gonna tell me? And you trying to?
I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. If you support arguing over stupid stuff at the expense of your life, you're going to be on the same path. Mark my words.
I'm on the path of strength. You on the path of weakness. You on that woman path. Are you about to go to the spa and get your nails done? Because that's the energy that you're giving. And I'm just keeping it real. Hello? You there, sir? You there, sir? Y'all let me know. Can y'all hear me? Let me know. Is he there?
I'm here, bro. I never went nowhere.
Because you sounded weak. Oh, you was a woman?
No, I'm far from weak, bro. I'm trying to save your life.
Go ahead, sir.
I'm trying to save your life.
How you don't need, baby, you weak.
Because my brother is in his grave. My brother is in his grave right now.
Strength. And you ain't got
that's my point. But that's not strength.
That is
you have the wrong understanding of strength. That's ignorant. That's stupid. If my daddy lost his life arguing with somebody in a comedy club, that would be a failure. You're gone, bro. Your kids don't have a dad now over a nigga in the audience. That's stupid. That's dumb.
Like you yelling because you.
And how you gonna raise your kids to say, okay, anybody? Hold on. So Wiley, what you saying is anybody arguing with you?
No offense.
So listen, no, listen. Wiley.
And I sing on his grave if you stood up for something. I ain't gonna sing for you.
But no, you not standing up for nothing, arguing with nobody. If they come near you to touch you, that's one thing. Arguments, you're gonna lose your life over argument. That's stupid. You have no intelligence, bro. I have lost zero respect for you. Get a life.
What's the type of respect you lost for me, bro? Because you weak. You don't want your type of feminine or weak beta support. I need alphas. I need leaders, and you're not one of them. That's just my humble opinion. It's just my humble opinion. I'm just having a conversation. He cutting me off because that's that woman spirit. That's what women do. They cut people off when they win. When you lose in an argument, the woman gotta come out, and then women like to interrupt because women don't like to be proven wrong because that's that energy that he's giving me. A true man would be like, man, I respect what Charleston White did on the stage. That's just my humble opinion. Saying it from your chest. Maybe he up there drinking that honey tea. He need to be drinking some strong coffee with no sugar in it because you got to keep it all the way real. I'm standing on business today. And then he put me on mute because he probably talking to his woman. You got to have that true strength. And I'm just keeping it real. Sir, your phone probably muted. Okay? Okay. This lady said, show your intellect, Wiley. Stop trolling. I like when you engage with intelligence and have a discussion and argument. You're smarter than that. Well, first of all, put on your wig and don't tell me what to do. Go wake up your bad kids. Tell them what to do. Don't try to tell me what to do. That's your problem. You go tell your husband what to do and go tell your kids what to do. Make sure they bathe. Okay? Don't you try to tell me what to do with all respect. Don't you do that. You a woman. Your job is to control your children. I'm not a child, I'm a grown man. And I check you. I check you right where you stand. Whether you want to hear it or not. All right? I check you right where you got something to say? They said, who made? Did nobody make me? I'm not mad. I'm passionate. I'm a very passionate man. And if I was mad, it's my business. I'm doing my show. It's just that weak man got in here infecting it with the weakness, and I have to step on that weakness and say, hey, man, there's an alpha in here. And I'm just keeping it all the way real, whether you want to hear it or not. Can't get mad at me because I'm keeping it real. Anybody else want to call in about Charleston White? You can call in about Charleston White. Keith D. Scott said, right there's a big difference between anger and passion. It's the same way getting it. Oh, you know what, Keith D. Scott, stop it. Keith D. Scott, stop it. Just stop it. Just because your face look like you lived a hard life don't mean that you need to come on here and pretend to be hard on this show. Just stop it. Just because you got a face that run away the coyotes don't mean you got a right to come on this show and try to get me together. Just really, really stop it. It's too early to have all of that I got to look at. Okay? Then I got to go and meditate and decompress with that type of face. Okay? No. Keith D. Scott, you don't have to call me a B word. Listen. Okay? You said I was agreeing with your. Listen, if you got something to say, Keith, you can call in, Keith. You ain't saying nothing but a word. Call in. The number is 972-674-9462, Keith. Or you want to know what camera I'm looking at? Come on and call in. Keith, I never could like you because every time I saw you outside, you always doing crazy stuff. Come on. Well, you don't need to have my ratings going up. My ratings already going up whether you do it or not, sir. Come on. It ain't my fault. They look like you drink liquor all your life and you going to try to correct me. Okay, call in. If you got something to say to the end, sit there with that face. Put my face with your face, I will definitely get more poom poom to you. I definitely would get more. I would get more poom poom than you. No, I'm not playing. I'm real serious. I don't play games. I'm a grown man. You can call in. It's whatever. Can't get mad at me. I ain't playing with you either. Go and wash your face before you try to come for me. Come on. I'm just having a regular conversation about Charleston White and you men getting upset. That's all I'm doing. Anything else you got to say, bro? I understand, Patches. Again, you try to give me a suggestion, Black Lady Love. You haven't even called in. So, Black Lady Love, you can keep that. You might as well, you may be a black lady, but ain't no love in it. So if you got something to say, you can call in 972-674-9462. Because you really be trying it. If you got something to say, you can just call in. Hello? No, I don't have to. First of all, Keith D. Smith, your face is begging. I don't have to beg. I'm asking. You still in here commenting. Yeah. You watching me. I'm not watching you. Okay? You up on here watching me. You can be scared all day long, but you ain't going to control me. Anything else you want to say? Here you go. But y'all be in them comments, you be mad because I check you. Okay? Keith D. Smith, Keith D. Scott, you can have several seats, sir. You on Facebook trying to drag me. But you ain't trying to drag me, use all of my DM, and you wanted me to massage that face, and I told you no. Hello, you live on the Wiley Show.
What's up, Wiley? This is River Mandela.
Hey, River Mandela, go ahead, brother. I see that your cricket phone.
Yeah, bro. So listen, no, listen. There is no winner because there are people that agree with me. There's people that agree with you.
I won.
Okay, in your mind.
No, I won.
In your mind, you won. Okay.
So you're not a fan of Charleston. Well, you weak.
Well, no. I listen. Whatever he's doing positive to help black people, I support that. What happened on that stage last night, we almost lost a very intelligent, dynamic black man over an argument at a comedy club, bro. That to me is black stupidity. To me, because if that man would have blew his brains out on that stage, bro, Charleston White would have lost, bro. You can brag on your show all you wanted to by saying $2 down. If he would have got killed last night, bro, he would have lost. You were murdered. You lost, bro. That's not helping black people. Hello?
I personally believe it is helping black people because we standing up for something.
So you want an argument in a comedy show. So you got the last word. So all the people you help, your children, everything in your life that God still was doing through you has been interrupted over debate in a comedy show.
Absolutely, because okay. I'm not weak like you. You weak.
Well, no, I'm smart, bro. Let me tell you something. Listen, bro. Any black man you know in this country. No, bro. No. Let me say this.
The feminine hygiene products. And
no, bro. Who are your mentors, bro? Who are your mentors? Who do you look up to?
They're not you because you're weak.
No. Who are your mentors?
I don't ask you a question.
What black men do you look up to? Who are your mentors? Answer my question, bro. I can tell you who mine are. I can tell you who mine are. I can tell you who my mentors are.
Who are your mentors?
And they're dynamic men. Nelson Mandela is one of my mentors.
But
I study his life.
You ain't like Nelson Mandela.
Oh no, bro. Oh, no. But see, you're weak. You know what? You're weak. No, you're weak because you couldn't answer a question. No, bro, you're weak.
And stuff like that.
No, you're weak because you could not answer an intelligent question. No, you're weak because you could not answer an intelligent question.
No, how you gonna?
You got to shoot jabs and
want Charleston White to sit there and cry like a baby and run like a cow.
No, ain't nobody said nothing about crying. Now you don't went from making excuses to lying. Now you're lying. I never said no. Now you're lying on your own show. Now you're lying on your own show to win an argument that you're gonna still lose. You're losing the argument because now you're lying.
Nelson Mandela.
Now you're lying on your own show, so now you're losing the argument, bro.
No, losing. No, you have lost an argument.
Number one, be a man, and answer my question.
No,
Who
I
are your
don't need to
mentors?
answer your question first and foremost because you weak.
So now you're a coward. So now you're afraid. And you know why you're afraid to answer those questions? Because any black man you know that's doing something significant in this country does not waste time jeopardizing his life in a comedy show, bro.
Do you want to get them boxing gloves?
That's stupidity.
Do you want to get in the round for 12 rounds? And I guarantee you, I will hit the beta out of you.
Okay. All right. So this is not an intellectual conversation. You want to shoot comedy jokes.
The conversation when you want Charles Way to get on his back to get it played with to be weak.
That's funny, bro. Yeah, bro. Well, you know, it's unfortunate just because I disagree with you on this one thing. Because I'm not going to lose my life over nobody in no audience, bro. I'm not going to do that.
You already lost your life when you got that weakness in you, brother. You a beta.
Oh, no, bro. I got my life. And trust me, and you or anybody else who ever come anywhere near me, I promise you, you will see a whole nother side of me. But here's the thing about a real man. They know when to be silent and they know when to speak. They know when to move. And trust me, I know when to move. No, bro. I've never been to prison or jail in my life. You know why? Because I know when to move. I know when to move and I know when not to move.
When the last time you cut
and so listen, you know what else too? Listen, when a man can, last time what?
When the last time you have humped another man?
Bro, now you're insulting me.
I'm asking you a question.
No, I'm not even finna get into no gay conversation with you, bro. We're talking about a topic. I'm not finna discuss no homosexual. No, if you want to sleep with a man, go somewhere and jack off.
What?
If your mind is on homosexuality, get off your chat and go somewhere and masturbate, bro. If your mind is caught up on homosexuality, go somewhere and masturbate. Don't get your thrills off on me, bro. Don't get your thrills off on me on this chat, bro. Go somewhere and masturbate.
You want me to touch myself? You're weak.
No, hang up this phone and go somewhere and masturbate. Because I'm not going to have a homosexual conversation with you, bro.
Go ahead off there and touch myself.
No.
Really?
No, I'm not going to talk about no homosexual stuff with you. Go somewhere and do whatever you do to get your thrills. Because it's not going to be done with me. That's what I'm telling you.
Well, bro, I'm not trying to have no thrill with you. You the one that want me to touch you.
Yeah. So homosexuality has nothing to do with me disagreeing with you losing your life over an argument, bro.
But you want me to touch myself in front of you. That's crazy.
No. So now you want to make this a homosexual, gay, and now that's a whole nother area of ignorance that you're moving into, bro.
That's the energy that you're giving, bro.
Anybody, listen, any subscribers on this chat that's still following you after this conversation, absolutely. I don't know how they're going to follow a clown like you. You are a clown.
I'm a true leader.
You don't deserve a platform. You don't deserve a platform. You are an absolute clown.
You weak.
Anybody following your channel after this conversation that cares about black people needs to ban you. You are a clown. You don't deserve a platform, bro. You are a joke to the LGBT community. You're a joke to the mentally disabled community. You're a joke. You don't deserve a platform, bro. You are an absolute joke. You don't deserve a platform. And your subscribers should unfollow you right now.
How dare you?
You're a joke.
You want us to
you are a clown, and you don't deserve a voice.
Get on our knees and swallow.
Your subscribers should cancel you right now. And you are a joke.
No, you are a joke.
You call Armand Wiggins wasting his time. Armand Wiggins wasted his time with you on the phone the other day. No, you don't deserve a platform. You are a joke.
Armand Wiggins got to do with that. Are you his boyfriend?
And Armand Wiggins is way more successful than you because he said that you was a man while you were still playing these same games.
Are you still playing these same games? But you
and I read your comments, bro.
I didn't call you. You called me.
And most of the people in the comments agree with Armand Wiggins, bro.
You said to me, but I don't care what most people agree. We talk about Charleston White. If you want to talk about your download level, Armand Wiggins,
go
sleep with him.
You're ignorant.
Go drink some Tuka with him. Go drink some liquor.
Get off, bro. You are a joke.
Drink some tequila with him.
And you're on your way down. You're on your way down. You are a
on your
joke.
way down. You on the
And
phone
on this
with me.
Sunday morning,
You on
you
your
need to
phone with
hear
me,
me
sir.
well.
You weak.
Hear
You won't
me
get
well, bro.
down.
You're
I
on your
get
way
down with
down,
you.
and you are
I
a
don't
joke.
want to touch you. I don't want to lick on you.
Yeah, you are a joke.
You
and
are
anybody
a joke.
still following your platform that did respect you, they should be looking at you twice from this day forward. You are a joke, and you don't deserve a platform. You are a fraud.
And you out of breath.
And guess what? And I can get it right back to the same thing.
Why are you so upset, sir? Why are you? I just don't understand. Why is he upset? I don't understand. Why is he upset? He out of breath. This is crazy. This is so crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Make sure you anybody else. I was not planning on this show being this lit. I was not expecting it, y'all. Really, I wasn't. Hello, you live on the Wiley Show. Can you mute me Can you mute me in the back? Can you mute me? Can you mute me? Hello? You gotta mute me. All right. You gotta mute the TV and stuff. Okay. Hello? Oh yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead.
I just feel like people gonna be hating on people. Just keep making your money. And this is my first time calling in. I was gonna let you know, God bless you, happy blessed Sunday, and just keep making your money. Don't let nobody bring you down.
You must just got through humping a man with that voice. Would that be accurate?
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I just clicked. I'm like, dang, because at the end of the day, people trying to bring me down in real life. So I know how it is. People gonna get jealous because you were just making your money.
Yeah, you
So
making
just
the money.
keep
So are you
making
a
your
bottom
money.
or a top?
I'm a verse.
You're what now?
A verse.
Verse. So that means you go a top and a bottom.
Yeah.
So when the last time you got your bread basket tampered with?
Huh?
When the last time you got your backside tampered with? Okay. He's a verse. Okay. Baby, the Vegas is coming out of the bushes. Okay, man. Man. So Blueface said he ain't the father. So Blueface, this is so crazy. Blueface literally said he ain't the father. Came out of there, said he ain't the father. Took a secret DNA test and said, "What on what? I am not the father. Well, you gonna have to blame me. I ain't the father." So I never would have thought that you could sneak a baby and do a secret DNA test and you get results in 2 hours. You're not the father. This is crazy. Blueface, stop it. Yes, you're attractive. Yes, I will ride you, but you are crazy to take your child in the middle of the night, do a secret DNA test, say the child is under yours. I know this is all for clicks and views because her to make up with Jayla, and Jayla, and y'all having y'all whole thing and you messing up the house. This is all for clicks and views. Let's stop playing. Okay? Let's stop playing. Stop doing that's a child. Why are you doing you post your child meat on the internet. You troll this hernia on the internet. Now you picked him up in the middle of the night, and now you say the child is not yours. That's crazy, Blueface. Chrisean, Rock, you're trashy as a black woman. That's the problem with some of these black women that have these babies. They lose their common sense. Back in the day, Coretta Scott King, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, so many other, Fannie Lou Hamer, all was iconic, intelligent black women. Where's those iconic, intelligent black women? Black women, only thing they want to do is wear the gonorrhea lipstick gloss, and they don't care. They just chasing around a man. Back in the day, men will chase women. Now the women are chasing men. That's the problem. And it's sad. And it's disgusting. And I know her wrists smell like onions and musk. I know it. So I just don't understand why you will have your baby at another babysitter house. Y'all are doing this to put to views. It's sad that y'all are trolling for that baby. So when people say I troll with my bipolar, are y'all so upset when Blueface are trolling with that bastard baby? It's a bastard. Are we trolling with that? Are we trolling that they're trolling with their bastard baby, that little bastard? They're picking a little bastard up and they're trolling with it. But yet, I was diagnosed with bipolar, doing very well. I take my meds every single day. And yet, I get dragged on the internet, but they can pick this little bastard child up and they do all this crazy stuff. I'm just keeping it all the way real. All right? I'm just keeping it all the way real. They're using that child for clout. And it's sad. It make my chin burp because it is sad. Why in the world are we doing this as people? That we are trolling for clicks and trolling with a child? That's crazy. I can understand if you was an adult. I can understand if you was an adult, but you trolling a child? Come on. Is this what is going? Is this what we on as a society? And it's so sad. But yet that's not going to come up. Come on. So Blueface, get it together. Get it together, Blueface. Get it together. The Wiley Show don't play. Don't play at all. I have to keep it real. Make sure y'all like the video. I want to plan to be this out this Sunday morning. What's up, Icon from New York? Welcome to the show.
Hey, Wally, what's going on? I'm so entertained. The back and forth was a key. Why did you have that man, that baiter, out of breath?
He was out because he weak. He wasn't expecting to be in challenge.
Like his blood pressure raised as soon as you was talking about the, because he was like go and jerk, and he just raised his blood pressure. Oh my God. Wow.
He was weak.
Is it something
out
there?
Of breath,
something might be there. I think you hit a weak spot.
Absolutely.
If you ask me.
And we challenged that. And that's why we had that conversation live on the air. And then he have to bring up Armand. What does Armand have to do about that? Do about this?
That's what I want to know.
This is crazy. Was that Armand with his boyfriend? I don't know. I don't know if that was a boyfriend.
It's a possibility. But if you felt that way, why would you call in and why would you listen to the Wally Show?
That's what I'm saying. Why would you call in? That's the key.
But back to you, Wally. Everybody can't be an alpha male now.
Everybody can't be alpha, so we probably do need that brother.
So if you're a beta, don't feel
to be a beta.
offended. Be a beta. If you're a beta, be a beta. If you're an alpha male, be an alpha male. Everybody can't be an alpha male.
That is so true. That is so true. They said what you talk. They said Wally wants to ask. As well. They said Big W, the alpha man. Do you two invested? I mean Icon. They said Icon wants to ask Wally out on a date. That's what EA said in the chat.
Well, EA paid for it. And I want a 5-star restaurant.
Okay. Because that man was out of breath. He needs to be at a 5-star gym to control his breathing.
Yeah, he was really breathing heavy. I think you need to check on him and make sure he's okay. If you have his number or
I check on that, see if he's okay. Because that man was out of breath.
Yeah. But I do want to, you said it right, with these fools that you have up on the screen, Blueface, I think they are doing they had that baby for clickbait, for storyline. It's just too much because it was cool until both ladies wrecked that house, and now he's saying the baby is not his. So when did he do the DNA test?
He must have did the DNA test at Walmart.
That's crazy.
He must have did it at Walmart. That's what I.
And then the last caller you had run off the line because he didn't want to answer that he just got plunged yesterday. Ain't nothing wrong with that if you do what you do.
Ain't nothing wrong getting plunged.
I had a little intermission yesterday, so ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ooh, let me find out, Icon. Let me find out.
Yeah, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't be scared. If you're scared, go to church.
If you scared, go to church.
And I think he ran the church.
Yes, he did.
But you don't have to call him and be messy, Wally.
Thank you so much, Icon.
All right, later.
All right,
have a good day.
Yes. Anybody else want to call in? 972-674-9462. That is the number. 972-674-9462. That is the number. That is the number. Okay. If you want to call in, that's the number. All right. But this has been such a good show. I'm like really, really late. I feel like dancing a little bit. Hey, I feel like twerking a little bit. I feel like twerking. But thank you all so very much. They said, why do you look good? Thank you so very much for that. All right. Love you all. This has been a good morning show. I told y'all we was going to do a morning show. And it's really, really good. They said, Wally be upsetting these dudes. Please don't twerk, Riley. Yeah, you said you want me to twerk. You said you want me to twerk. You want me to twerk? Oh, don't. Why do you say don't twerk? Like I'm gonna listen to you. Like, hello, you live on the Wally Show. Hello, anonymous. You called in blocked. Hello. Oh, they said go off Wally. Okay. They said I want that angry bottom to call back. All right. I told you it was going to be a good show. All right. Anybody else want to call in? The number is 972-674-9462. Wayne X says scripted. What is scripted? They said it's going to call it. If you call it in, make sure you have me turned down in the back. The number is 972-674-9462. If you're calling in, that is the number. 972-674-9462 is the number. Okay. If you want to call in, hey, you live on the Wally Show. Okay, 972-674-9462. If you're calling in, that is the number. All right. That's the number if you're calling in. Let me see what y'all saying here. All right. If y'all calling in. But thank y'all so very much. This was a good show. I told y'all we was going to get it in today with some good old entertainment. Yeah, Blueface Chrisean is more entertaining than Beyonce. They're way more entertaining than Beyonce and Jay-Z. They're more entertaining than Beyonce and Jay-Z. And I put that on everything. I would never propose to Dusty Bear. It's like, I don't have anything to say. Okay. More entertaining. But we thank y'all so very much for y'all coming on this broadcast today. Make sure I put the timestamps in here. So if y'all want to call on in, they said, all right, wait, don't get crazy now. Well, okay. They said, let me watch the replay. I told y'all, if you miss when we go live, you're going to miss a show. Thank you all for your amazing support, and we will see y'all another broadcast. I want to say thank you for y'all support. Make sure y'all click that like button. Now, what we doing the likes? Come on now. I got one eye looking this way, one eye looking the other way. You should be hitting that like button. Now, did I like the Nicki Minaj album? Yes. But the chick is lying. She ain't selling. There ain't nothing but half of that stuff is bots and legal mass buy. And then she up there sending Target about 10 of her albums to Target. And she trying to pretend like Target sold out all her albums. Just because you send 10 physical copies to Target don't mean that it's sold out because you lowballing the inventory. Now, if you'd have went on and sent them the regular inventory, it wouldn't have sold out. I don't personally believe that the album sold 250, 300,000 copies in the first place. I believe that ain't nothing but a bunch of AI and bots. And I'm just keeping it real. That ain't nothing but a bunch of AI and bots. I'm just keeping it all the way at stat. So when that's going on, that's all what that is. I don't believe it. And I'm a huge fan of Nicki Minaj and one of her top barbs. But if she do not go number one, I will be removing her title as the barb. Okay? I will be removing the title as the barb. Period, point blank. They said not to what I will. I will give it to her because I believe that she illegally bought these albums illegally, in my humble opinion. And if you don't want to believe me, that's you. But that's what I believe. I said, wait a minute, I don't believe she sold them in the album. It don't sound right. She don't get me like she can sell 300,000. More than Beyonce in the first week? More than Taylor Swift? Nicki Minaj, the one that stole from Lil' Kim, sold more this week than all the female rappers that released this combined. I don't believe that. I don't believe it at all. I believe that's plain on trash, and that's just my humble opinion. Whether y'all want to believe it or not, I'm just keeping it real. Hey, mad at me. I'm just keeping it real. I know y'all got a whole lot of stuff to say about Wiley. That's your personal preference. That's your personal preference. But she did all that. So I believe that she probably sold about 95,000 copies. And if she sell more than that, it's because she's a known liar. Because she stole from what's her name? So this is the same woman that stole. Let's keep it real. She's a known thief. And if you don't believe me, that's you. Okay? They say, shouldn't you be busy making $9 a cent? First of all, it's my business. Why are you getting mad because I'm giving my opinion? That's the problem with you barbers. Y'all be so concerned about what Wiley said, and y'all ain't out there buying that album. Go buy that album before you try to be concerned about Wiley. Go buy that album. Because while you concerned about me, you should be out there buying that album. It's just that simple. Go out there and buy that album. Why are you talking about me? Oh, why you go back? You always got something to say. Because I'm giving my opinion. People tune into my show for my opinion. And if you don't like it, you can have several seats. And that's on that. Hello, you live on the Wiley Show. Hi. You can't be cussing, so you got to redo it again. Go ahead. You said what?
Why the fuck are you?
I said don't cuss. See, the barbs can't even listen to directions. You see how they just start cussing? Did you see they just started cussing? That's the Barbs. Hey, y'all support that. That's the Barbs. They sitting there doing that cussing. That's the Barbs. And they were doing all that cussing. They just want to call in and cuss. Nicki Minaj, you see that? All right. Anybody else want to call in? They said, okay, that's understandable. Well, we thank you all so very much. I was just excited, man. The Wiley Show is growing. Oh my gosh, y'all in the chat. Because usually, like the Sunday shows, is like don't be having that many people. Like y'all have really came through. Thank you all for that. That have been amazing. Y'all have really came through. Okay. Thank you. Now we're gonna do our after show over there on station here. Hey, we're gonna do our after show. Okay, we're gonna do our after show on station here. Okay, definitely gonna do that. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show. Oh no, you're not coming on because you cussing, so you ain't coming on. You ain't nothing but a troll. Don't come on station here. You ain't nothing but a troll. Okay. Go put your mom in the tub and you go on my station and I can grab. Who was that? Go over there to station because we about to do our after show station. You can cuss on station. Okay, yeah. After show station, they sound like you, Wiley. You're funny. I just subscribed. They say you sound crazy, Wiley. Every man don't agree with y'all. I say every man should agree. Every man should agree with Charleston White. Every man should agree. Every man should agree with Charleston White. Because if you don't agree with Charleston White, you're going to get yourself in a whole lot of trouble because he stands for greatness. He stands for justice. He stands for equality. He's standing for the people. And he's offering entertainment for his people. So we should be standing up for him. Honestly, we should. Why not? We're not standing up for Charleston White. We should stand up for him. It's just that simple. It's why not? And I'm just keeping it real. I have to keep it 1,000% real that we must, as black men, stand for Charles White because if we don't stand for him, we will fall for anything. Dream, Dream. Yes, we are doing members only today. We are doing members only today. Oh no, sorry, no, not today. We're gonna do members only on Monday. Yeah, we're gonna do members only on Monday. Yeah, we're gonna do members only on Monday. It's no need for us to doing that. We're gonna do members only on Monday. Okay, that's what we're gonna do it on there. So yeah, we're gonna definitely do members only on Monday. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do members only on Monday. So make sure y'all tune in. Hit that like button, y'all. They said what to call. Well, I like Charles. He's very entertaining. Yeah, I like him too. Absolutely, I love him. I think he's a great man for the culture, and we have to keep it all the way real. All right, whether y'all like it or not, I like the man, and I'm keeping it real. All right, there's no need to us sitting there lying because I like him because he does great work for his community, and we just gonna keep it all the way real. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, give me a second. All right. Oh, thank you for coming through. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe. Yes. We'll be back with some more video. We'll be back for some more videos. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe. And y'all let me know. Hit me up in the DM. If I did not talk about something, DM it to me on Instagram or go to my email at wildeyshow@gmail.com. I'm still going to get Pink Friday, the vinyl copy of it. I'm still going to get Pink Friday, the vinyl copy. So if I miss something, just text me or DM it to me because I don't go back into the live chat. And I do want to get the physical copy of Nicki Minaj album. So, okay, the next time you will see me live is tomorrow. We'll go back live tomorrow. We're going to have a good old time tomorrow. It's going to be fun tomorrow. And then we're going to do our after show. So, for people that's going to be after show live over there. So, make sure y'all can come on through for that. All right. Yeah, the after show will be tomorrow. They say, you know what happened if you, okay. Yeah, that's just how that happened. Okay. All right. Thank you all for y'all support. I love y'all. Love y'all so much. Have a wonderful day on a Sunday. Get your membership. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the executive producers. We'll be in Vegas the last weekend in April. We ask that you all come on through. That'll be April. We're going to be at the Palace Station Hotel. That is April 26, 27, 28. That is what we're going to be, April 26, 27, 28. And we will see you all there. Thank you all for your amazing support. And I can't wait to see y'all next year in Vegas for those that's coming. Now, tomorrow we'll be back live with some more clicks and views when we get into everybody's business, including my own. All right? We love y'all. Y'all have a great one. Thank y'all so very much. Okay? All right. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.